The first league wobble of the year last weekend, but Leeds United will be hoping to get right back on the path to promotion here at Elland Road this evening, particularly as they play against one of the sides currently stuck in the relegation places, Stoke City. But they're lost away to this team and have occasionally found it difficult against the Championship strugglers. Daniel Farke has made some changes for the game this evening, 3 in all. Sam Byram, Connor Roberts and Dan James all come into the starting 11. Herver with a throw over Byram, gets a foot back on it. Bamford, Jorginho takes it high in his chest, tries to play it into Bamford, who takes it well into the penalty area. Oh, that was going in. Terrific reaction save from Iverson, kept it out, but really good football from Leeds. Lovely ball from Jorginho and great work from Patrick Bamford, and Leeds come again. Roberts looking to move it to the edge of the penalty area, curls his cross in. Jorginho met it really well, but the header just over the crossbar.
Rose like a salmon. Unfortunately couldn't get over the ball, just to knot it underneath the bar, but Connor Roberts waited and then clipped up a beautiful ball. Jorginho running onto it, really impressive. Here's the little pass over the back. Bamford, excellent first touch, knows where the goal is, hard and low across the goal. Keeper makes a good save.
Lovely looking ball into James, races into the penalty area, left foot, saved by the goalkeeper. Terrific play from Jorginho, and Dan James almost applied the required finish. Keeper made a good save.
That's wonderful. Jorginho again, this time it's a brilliant ball for Dan James, just to outpace the defender. Keeper makes himself extremely big, couldn't quite get it in between his legs. Good save.
Kamara to Somerville, movement's good. Now then, Kamara just outside the penalty area, comes inside, urged to shoot, he's found James in space. James! Oh, the keeper's done it again. Saved another goal. Dan James waited, found his space, shot goalwards. Keeper made the stop.
Brilliant from Kamara, really is. Had a couple of options, picks the right one. Thought Dan James might have hit it and it came across first time. Instead he comes back inside, finds himself half a yard really well.
33rd minute, still 0-0, but Leeds now beginning to wonder how they haven't scored the first goal of the game. Jorginho, lovely stuff. Good ball as well. James carrying it forward for Leeds, quickly up to the edge of the penalty area and into it. Low shot, yes! Dan James does it. There's the breakthrough. And Dan James took the direct route, set himself up nicely. Bit of a flick on its way in, up and over the keeper's dive, and Leeds have what they deserve. The first goal of the game. Leeds United 1, Stoke City 0.
That's what you get when you take a shot. Buy that ticket, anything can happen. I think it's Wilmot that the ball comes off the Stoke centre half. I thought he might cross it initially, Dan James, but cuts inside. He's done it a couple of times. This time comes back and it is Wilmot, sticks out his left boot and deflects it past Everson. We'll take that, we deserve it, and we're ahead.
Meslier, long ball forward, looking for the head of Bamford perhaps. One in the air by Herver, delivers it long. Drops kindly through the middle for Baker, looks for runners here. Herver goes down the outside, Baker goes for goal! And that required a really good tip over from Meslier, because that was dropping under the crossbar and the goalkeeper reacted to what was a fearsome drive in his direction and tipped it up and over.
Well, Baker was looking for options left and right, nothing was happening. Thought, you know what, let's have a hit, and that dipped, didn't it? Excellent shot. Thought at one point it was going over, but it dips. Would have gone underneath the bar, but for Mellier's strong hand.
Leeds don't get possession, Gooch does. Moving forward at pace, onto his right foot where he wants it. Now there's space just outside the D. Chance for the shot, and the shot is taken. Leeds clear now. Jorginho couldn't get to it. Pearson did well again. And he's on the ball for Stoke City now. Short to Baker. Baker can hit them. Does hit it. Meslier makes the save. And Connor Roberts is in quickly to ensure that Leeds are able to clear.
Baker, very good in that position. We've seen it in the first half and there again in the second. Good save from Meslier.
Jun Ho. Well won by Rodon. Offers an opportunity. Well, James was trying to carry the ball forward where they wanted it there, Leeds, and then the ball is kicked away, and Pearson's, he's head-to-head with Rodon here. And then he's having a little go at James as well. He's lost it momentarily, hasn't he?
That was always going to happen, Pearson. Coming on, that's what he does, but all very silly.
Ball played beyond Kamara, and then through for Campbell. Campbell goes inside Ampadu. Great save, Meslier with the foot, and then it's delivered somewhat bizarrely. I think that was actually an attempt on goal, but that was a clear opening for Tyrese Campbell, and it required an excellent save from Meslier.
It's really good play from Campbell. There, I thought he was going to shoot, so did Ampadu. Beating all ends up. Finish to the near post, doesn't matter how you save it. Feet, hands, body, don't care. Meslier makes a good stop.
So the changes are rung by Daniel Farker, and Jorginho is going to be replaced by Pirou. I suspect the second change will be Bamford for Joseph. We'll be hoping to pick up where he left off at Stamford Bridge, and Leeds could really do with that. Ampadu with a header, but drops on the far side. Opportunity for Herver to give it to Manhoff. Back to Herver. He tries a shot straight into the hands of Meslier. Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
There is. Manhoff and Herver on that right-hand side. Of course, there's all sorts of problems. Can't quite get to grips with them. Certainly Somerville and Byram are there in decent positions, but Stoke are playing around us at the moment.
Ampadu over the top. Joseph with a run, and he's got in. Matteo Joseph's in the area. Joseph past the keeper. Oh, cleared off the goal line. Oh, did everything but finish there, Joseph. Great pace, good strength. Just rolled it goalwards, and it was cleared off the line. And the man who made the challenge was Wilmot.
Excellent from Wilmot. Really good play, wasn't from Joseph. Going around, takes it nice and early. Had to, otherwise he was going too wide, but brilliant from the young striker. Almost had another goal.
So Nonto appears and Somerville departs. Byram, Nonto, back to Byram. Presses on again, but good ball out from Byram to Pirou. Now James. James through the middle, plays it into the path of Joseph, who's in the penalty area, cuts it back, shoots goalwards, just wide. Really good effort from Joseph. That did all the right stuff, just put the shot beyond the far post.
So close, brilliant. It's a good run. You know he's going to check back in. Defender goes one way, he was always going to come back, and after that, can he bend it into that far bottom corner? Almost, didn't quite get enough bend. Great idea.
Still going through the middle before he's closed off by Pirou. Now Ampadu. Oh, Ampadu showing a clean pair of heels there. Ampadu's going it alone.
He's off. Oh. He's off. He's an idiot.
Yeah, Pearson is second yellow.
Absolute silly.
And that's a red card.
Silly, silly, silly.
And for the second game in succession, Leeds United have seen really daft decision-making from an opponent. And Pearson, only on in the second half, manages to acquire 2 yellow cards, all too predictably, and Stoke are down to 10. Ampadu, great challenge, and again the opportunity for Leeds. Nice ball from Nonto. Pirou played for James. James, can he finish? Dan James, oh, the keeper saved again. That one was to wrap it up, and once more Dan James has been thwarted by Iverson in the Stoke goal.
Saves with his face. It's a heck of a save. I said in the first half, doesn't matter how you save them, Well, this one's gone straight to his mush. Just needed to be either side. Great effort, good ball, good touch as well from Dan James. Steadies himself, but can't find a way past the keeper.
Long ball forward from Meslier. Pirou can't get the header. Roberts, neither. Campbell rather, out to this near side to Haksabanovic. Worked wide to this left side to Kundl into the penalty area. Ampadu can't control. Cut back to the edge of the box. Driven low. Meslier saved it. Heart in mouth moment for everybody inside Elland Road there, because it all opened up and it's the last action of the game. And Leeds have done enough, just enough, to ensure another victory here in front of the home supporters. This one has been very, very difficult indeed. Loads of chances created. Keepers made a host of good saves, but it ultimately was just the one Dan James strike that proved successful. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? There's only one thing that matters at the end of this evening. That is that the full-time scoreline reads Leeds United 1, Stoke City 0, 3 more points.
Can I breathe now? Oh my goodness, Lauren, what a fantastic chance that was right at the death. But yeah, we should have been absolutely out of sight, but they made it difficult for us. Stoke impressed in the second half, the way they came back at us for large periods there. We had to just see things through. We weren't great with the ball, yet we still had one or two chances to put the game to bed, but we just couldn't. And Stoke had one very good chance right at the death. They didn't deserve that. Oof. However, we gave them the chance, they missed it, and we take all 3 points. Let's start another run, as we did tonight.